Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Movies for Casuals with your casual movie takes. And today, I watched Predator for the first time, which actually, Predator is a crazy name, bro. They should have tried to foreshadow what the word would become or something. You feel what I'm saying? Predator is crazy. About a freaky ant monster running around killing people. He 20 feet tall. Because copyright's a B word, this is more like a review reaction. I put in little clips of me watching the movie, and I just explain how I feel about it. And I'm keeping it honest. What made me want to watch this movie is I just watched the Aliens movie, and apparently there's Aliens versus Predator, and I wanted to see what this movie will be like for I watch that. So I think I'm gonna watch that next, or should I watch Predator 2 and watch the Aliens 2 movie first as well? I don't know. To start, the movie starts like a regular 80s 90s movie with a monster, which they don't have movies like that anymore. Like I feel like if anybody could point me in a direction of a movie just like this exact genre, just like this in modern times, and you can't say Godzilla or Kong because they've been here before. Aliens and Predator, they were here long ago, so they don't count. Don't give them the credit for that. I want new movies like this. I swear I haven't seen none. I could be tripping. I don't know. But it starts like a regular movie from this time, bro. Just amazing. And then when I see them dap like this, I was like, oh wait, that's where the meme comes from. And then at the end, get to the chopper. I'm assuming that's what this movie. I mean, I'm assuming that's what that phrase is popular from. This movie, I had no clue. Going back and watching the older movies, the amount of memes and stuff that's in them is crazy. It's averaging 5 per movie at this point. And starting off, if I'm comparing it to Alien, I would say before I actually get into the plot or whatever of the movie, I would say I like Aliens better, like the actual movie in itself way better. And I would say I like the Predator more. So I like the villain, but the movie just isn't as good. And Aliens, I like the entire movie way better. Because this movie to me, I would honestly say, I'll do that at the end. People might be upset at this video. This could be a very hated video. I'm not too sure. The plot was okay. The reason why I say it was okay is because the Predator is so powerful, bro. I would almost say maybe overpowered, or the people are just dumb and they're nerfed. I don't know. Because every time the Predator would come in and kill somebody, they would just separate again, and they would get picked off one by one. Like, can y'all just stay together? And then y'all could literally, bro, the Predator can bleed. If y'all stood together, y'all could have just shot him down. He can't get all of y'all at one time. At least that's what it seemed like. And I feel like the plot was kind of hurt by that. On top of that, the Predator being overpowered at it, on top of that, he was invisible, right? So about for a half or 3/4 of the movie, we saw nothing. And we saw that little shot of him putting a needle in himself and the first reveal of him, which was actually pretty cool. But they were just running from nothing. It would show the heat seeking, him tracking them. But that was it. So we just seen a bunch of big dudes fighting against nothing. So that aspect of it was boring. But I will say, it came through at the end with the final battle. That was epic. And then when he took off his helmet, I'm kind of pissed. It makes sense, but I'm kind of mad. For some reason, I thought it was just about to be some big human man or something who wanted to do freaky stuff in the jungle. Sadly, it wasn't. It was a real alien. That kind of upset me a little bit. Kind of makes him cooler in the end, though. But yeah, I would say that the end pulled everything together so that the rest wasn't so boring. You know what I mean? So it actually all did come together pretty decent. So I would say the plot in itself is probably was a 7. Getting into the characters are actually pretty good. Again, not too much substance, but just enough to where it's okay, I kind of like this guy. But also not enough for me to care if they died. Because everybody died, but I was never oh, you know what I mean? Oh, no, there was one guy. It was the white guy. The dude who took his shirt off and made the stand against the Predator and cut his chest, I liked him. That's the only character where I was like, dang, what happened to him? And maybe the girl a little bit. The rest of them I didn't even care about too much, even Arnold, which is weird. So actually, no, I mean, I said it's pretty good, but technically that's not good, though. By the way I'm describing it. It's not that bad in my head, but how I'm describing it is making it worse. So I feel like I would give that a 7 too. But the way that the movie looked, moving on, actually helped it. The movie actually looked very nice. Again, I feel like all 80s movies look 30 times better than movies today. So that's an easy score, bro. It just looks good. 10 out of 10. So I know that this might disappoint some folks, but coming and tying it all together in the end, bro, don't hate me, but I think this is such a popular movie. I think what do they call it? A cult classic. But it was like a 7.5 to me, only because half of the plot is them like fighting against nothing, and I wanted to see something. But the thing is, hold on, wait, let me look at the cast of two. Okay, well, never mind. I just look at the cast of two, and it's not a continuation. It's like the Aliens movies where it's like a different version. So I was hoping like maybe Arnold would come back with a new group of folks and try to see what the problem was. But no, that's not what it was. So I say, because of how legendary this movie is, I'm kind of disappointed, kind of, only because I wanted to look at more. But I will say that Predator, he's a very cool character. And I think I like him better than the aliens. But I just like the aliens plot and movie as a whole better than this one. So Predators versus Aliens is probably gonna be very interesting. I would probably like that movie a lot. I didn't know that Arnold was in this movie. So he had Terminator in this. I will react to Terminator for the first time, but then I'd be lying because I've watched a lot of the Terminator movies. So he had the 80s and 90s and a lot by the looks of it. I knew he was respected and I knew why, but now I really know why. Oh yeah, 7.5 out of 10 movie. This is honestly pretty short. Pretty short video, but I just wanted to get my opinions out. I just want to watch more movies. Please don't be upset with me. I still like the movie. It's just I had a higher expectations. I thought this would be better than Aliens. But Aliens, bro, that might be top. That might be top 10 for me, bro. This one doesn't touch it, I don't think, sadly. But like I said, at least the Predator's cooler. But anyways, what do you think of Predator? When is the last time you seen it? I will be honest, if you've seen it in theaters, it probably would get a bit of extra points from me. But I watched it in my living room on a trash TV. Anyways, that's been it. Predator, 1987. And I'm out of here until next time. Bye.